But enough talking about old technology. While fax machines are still very much in use, rotary phones, I don't think so. Enough about that. More about a game that should not exist. Final Fantasy for the After Years. We are finally on the last chapter, and I did my research, guys. I did my own research. It's actually 3 chapters combined into 1 chapter. And as CW, aka Joseph, wrote about in our 2012 review of this game, the final chapter is as long as all the other chapters I've done, so we're going to be here for a while. But you should probably know who I am. My name's Angela, and I'm still complaining about this, and I'm streaming this for Damage Control Blog, because we hate ourselves apparently here. And well, just let me load the game. We hate ourselves here, and it's like for every good game we play, somebody has to suffer through either a bad game or a game that is good, but we are not good at it. Like, I would say Yoshi's Island is a good game. Pardon me. Drew is not very good at it, and I don't think I'd be much better if I were playing it. This, however, is not a good game. And I think I am just mediocre, just barely okay at playing this. Would you like to load your clear data? Yes, I would. Isn't that the whole point? Can I just load them all? Okay, or maybe, whatever. What am I doing? Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, okay, this is dumb. Oh boy, oh baby. Minor crisis averted here. I think I understand what I'm doing now. Hey, holy moly, look at all the level discrepancies here. The highest we have is 39 with Golbez in at 39. And the straggler we have are the Ninja Gang. Well, no. Edward's assistant. Boy, is she severely under level, but that's okay because she's not being used. If I can help it, I ain't using her. Oh, I also saw... Oh, thank you so much for the resubscribe, Dio. 44 months on a 43-month streak. How are you doing? What I was going to say is I looked it up, and apparently I need the correct party configuration. Otherwise, at some point, Golbez will die. Maybe because he has a death wish. I'm not sure, but pull that guide up right now because unlike the Drew, who will not be here joining us for this stream tonight, I have no qualms about using a guide. I'm doing okay. I'm going okay. How are you? I am doing okay as well. Got dinner cooked, made some copies for mom because, as I was mentioning earlier, if you didn't see at the top of the chat, her fax machine was down and I haven't had a chance to go over there and look at it, so she used my copier / printer. And then it started a whole tangent about fax machines, and if you've never used a fax machine, you're not missing a thing. Absolutely nothing at all. I thought the game glitched out for a bit there, which would have freed you from your torment. Yeah, that would have been nice, but no, this game is fine. And says, wow, a fax machine. Well, to be fair, now we got to type that out. I'm sorry. To be fair, hold on. Fingers are not in the right position. It's an all-in-one, so you have a printer, scanner, copier, and a fax machine. Not just a standalone fax machine. I just figured we're adding all this stuff. Let's just put a telephone port there too. Oh yeah, that guy. I'm sorry. I am so delaying. I am so sorry for any of you guys watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're this part in the video, you might as well go ahead and add a like and subscribe. I usually save that for the end of the video, but I'm putting it right here. If you're listening to my voice or seeing this part of the video, just like and subscribe to the video if you're on the YouTube version. Just do it. There we go. No, hold on. There we go. So yes, this chapter is 3 in 1. Okay, let's get started for real now. Huh? Where'd you come from? Gasp. Was he expecting to die or something? Like, did he just jump out of the lunar whale and just say, well, I hope there's something below me, LOL. What in blazes? What is it, sir? Meteors falling toward us from the moon. Uh-oh. Time to start the advent. It's less boring for me. Thank you, Dio. It's less boring for me and more of like, my God, let's get this over with. Trouble, my lord. What is it? Meteors are bombarding the land. Countless waves of them. What? King Edward. Oh no, the meteors are so firm. What do we do? Oh, what will become of us? Calm down, Chancellor. We cannot afford to lose our heads. He's right. We gotta maintain control of ourselves until Yang comes back with Ursula. Okay. I cannot believe this. What now, sir? The moon. It's falling. We're doing ourselves a Majora Mask or something? That's no good. That is usually what we call a planet killer. Not for the planet, just usually everything left alive. Everything alive on the planet. I think the planet itself will survive a moon strike, but not any of us alive on it. It's like the moon just falls and it's game over, and they're like, "Thank you, thanks for playing." that is how the after years goes. What in the world? Young Highness. Oh no! What's going on here? We do not have the luxury of time. You! Spill everything you know right now. Say psych right now about the moon falling. How about starting by telling us who you are for one? Look out, a meteor! Bunch of boys, we need to get out of here. Unbelievable. Meteors are falling all over the land as far as the eye can see. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you... We're headed towards Baron Castle. Okay, mysterious hooded man in a kilt, just take the wheel. Just take it. You didn't have any particular destination in mind. You know what I hope? I hope like the ship just comes crashing through the castle. that is too much. That's too much to ask for, but that would be hilarious. I agree that these story developments are unbelievable. This game is unbelievable, Dio. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you all. Theodore, Rosa, Sid, and most of all, Kain. Cecil, Father. The crystals. The Planet Eater. Sounds tasty. Oh, and while that's happening, I forgot to do some other stuff in the background. What form of treachery is this? Give it 1 sec. I gotta get. Perfect. Off we go. Hold it. Man, we need that Ace Attorney hold it. I guess we're saving it right here. Let me see. We probably don't need much of anything. Equipment. Ooh, items. Oh, there's junk. Oh yeah, we are. Wow. I guess everybody's inventories combined. We're good. That's some good news, I guess. By your inventories combined, you might actually stand a chance. Let's put something better on him. Let's see, left-handed. I already like this man in black. Goblin, that's Golbez. That is Golbez. There we go. I mean, I hope you liked him in 4, because now you get to play as him. Go left. Oh, works for me. He's also like, I like Cecil's appearance in the, since his appearance in the original Final Fantasy IV, he's been like, fuck pants. All men need are kilts. We don't wear pants around here. Kilts are the way to go. What the? It's the same glow as the one coming from the Tower of Babel. Is there no way for us to break through? Mysterious ellipsis. Where are you going? We must find another way inside. Stop! Wait! Oh, we can probably go and explore the land a little bit. Reminding me of the Street Fighter collab. Ken, your pants. We're doing just fine without them. Ty references that, That references that collab a lot. It's like, where the hell are your pants at? And it's like, we're doing just fine without them. Love that collab. It's hilarious. My God, just imagine wanting to see what was around here. Yeah, take that, stupid tree. Imagine Cecil sees his brother again. Golbez, there you are. Wait, weren't you wearing pants the last time I saw you? Yeah, we're doing just fine without them. Okay, yeah, land looks pretty bad. My God. Yeah, there's just craters and full moons everywhere. Oh no, not Rydia. Oh no, not Edge. Still listen to a Pound Cake remix from a short featuring Blanca and Ryu. And it's a good, Street Fighter has some really good music too. Again, I'm not really the fighting game person, so I think I kind of checked out a Street Fighter 2, but I was like, no, this ain't for me. But the music and all that is really cool. Hello everyone, things certainly have taken a turn for the worst, haven't they? I imagine you're running low on supplies. Would you care to buy something? Oh, we're actually okay. We can get an ice brand. You can give... Wow, we got plenty of money, actually. Battle Axe. Hey, I might as well buy Battle Axe. Okay, that is not a parental unit. That is what the hell is that called? Social media notifications. Might as well. I mean, shield. Why should I buy all this? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. My God, that's expensive. I think I'll get her the cross helm. I see no downsides. Like, again, we got plenty of money. For the first time in this damn game, money's not a problem. I'm not salty about it at all. You look salty? I did just a little bit. I guess I didn't need the iron shield. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. A free Phoenix down. King Cecil's orders. What? Excuse me, I was trying to exist here. Hey, hands off my sexy Lunarian. As I mentioned in my streaming notification, I found Golbez is probably been the most interesting part of this game. As I said there, he is probably the closest thing Final Fantasy IV has to a battle mage. So he is basically a mage that can actually tank a hit. Can actually tank. So it's good. I mean, I meant to go the other way. Even though he's running around in a cape and a kilt, he still has the best defense out of everyone here. I guess as long as you don't talk to anybody, it's probably fine. Golbez, hold on, let me see. Let me finish this battle first. My God, take it easy, you bastard knights. Okay, where is my fire? There we are. Let me go back up and read. This should finish them off. Oh, it didn't. Play with Golbez might justify this game's existence. It really doesn't, Dio. It really doesn't. I mean, they should have focused the sequel more around him and maybe made it a lot shorter. And since you're literally the only person who knows anything about Street Fighter, I went ahead and sent you the tune on Discord. Goblin, I am assuming that you sent that to Dio, because I don't know that much about Street Fighter. I mean, not in comparison to Dio, so I am assuming that is for Dio. Because it certainly is not for me. I know of the Street Fighter. Dio, this is FF, not JoJo. Okay, now you're just being now you're just playing cute. Okay, what levels aren't that far off? I didn't get anything. Okay, but I'm not sure why you would send me the Street Fighter tune and not Dio. He is the Street Fighter guy. He is also another Final Fantasy guy. He's also partially a JoJo's guy. He at least saw Stardust Crusaders. I don't think he saw the first two. Dio, how far did you get into JoJo's? I'm pretty sure he's at least played more of the JoJo's fighting games than I have. I am caught between wanting to mow down everybody in this town for the sake of getting XP. And I will be right back. As we mentioned earlier, that whole giving my mom her cell phone thing, so be right back. Okay, I am back. I've seen the first two. I've gone up to Diamond is Unbreakable. Well, yeah, still need Dio. You still need Stone Ocean and Golden Wind. Maybe I can digest Golden Wind during the intermission. Sorry, Dio. All I literally had to do was walk to the door and hand off a cell phone. Yeah, the only problem is I would have to go camping, and every time I come back, Master Sid, who is it? Shh, don't go outside. No, it's all right, it's me, Luca. Huh? Oh, that was quick? Yeah, it was quick. I told you. Yo, you've been here. You know how small this area is. It takes like 5 steps to get to the front door. Door is unlocked. Luca, Rydia, and Edge too. Oh, it's such a relief to see all of you safe. Do you know of my father or King Cecil? We here to miss the searching for them, but I know that stubborn old man better than I. But you know that stubborn old man better than I do. I'm sure he's doing just fine. Also, who's that mysterious hot guy in the cloak back there? He vaguely resembles Cecil. That's so weird. Yes, you're right. Father, hi Luca, want to play with me? Well, of course, but I have to wait a little while, all right? Golden Wind is really effing good. It really is. You really enjoy it. Dio, you would really enjoy Golden Wind. We'll play once the sun is back and shining brightly down on us again. Okay? You promise? Yeah, sure, kid. Hope you find Sid and the others safe and sound. We're counting on you. We'll do our best. Be careful outside, everyone. Stone Ocean, poorly released and would be fine now with all of it released, but then he was kind of blah. Well, it was literally a, well, you know. But it was good. I enjoy Stone Ocean. I wish they had just released it week to week instead of releasing it in chunks like Netflix did. But I like Stone Ocean. Should watch Stone Ocean next when I get a Netflix account. Yeah, I mean, I would. I'd give you my password, but Netflix is all like, "Fuck you." I mean, we could also, Dio. We could also do things the old-fashioned way. You know, we live in the same city. I could also let you borrow this. I am assuming because you have a PS4, you have a Blu-ray player. Again, we can always go old school and just like borrow things. And nearly everyone praises it for leading us into the next arc and not for anything of itself. I liked it for what it was. I mean, it was very cool to see Jotaro's daughter do things like. I think Super Eye Patch will put it best. Jotaro was a badass. Jolene becomes a badass. Oh, I didn't see that when I was there before. Oh, you are taking inventory of what we have every time you're here. Yeah, when was the last time you're here? I think this one arrived in like February. So yeah, it might not have been here when we were last here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to murder all these guards. Go out, heal, and do it again. See if we can get their levels up. I was there in mid-February. Oh, it might have come like, I know I got it in February, so it might have come after you left. You'll meet the Silver in person? Was it like an internet meeting celebrity seal? She's not arrogant, right? You're just gonna have to ignore the fact that we know each other from college, I guess. You would also have to ignore, well, yeah, I don't think you've ever streamed while we were over. I'll never tell. Yeah, you'll keep them guessing. That is the best way I can say. Keep them guessing. Sorry, I had a worse mental image when you said you met in college. Okay, you can keep that to yourself. Yeah, we were in the same graduating class. We're at the same graduation. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Dio also has to come over here. His copy of Sneak King and my Xbox 360 is also waiting for him. How's he ever going to play Sneak King or stream Sneak King? He keeps. I was like, Dio, don't forget the Xbox and a copy of Sneak King, and then he's just like, oh, sorry, my hearing's not so good, and then he just runs out the door. There you go, sneaking away from the Sneak King. I feel like Sneak King's either not as bad as we thought it was, or much worse than we're thinking it is. Apparently some guy tried to collect every single copy for himself, but I imagine if he tried that, they were all like, man, this game must be popular, and put out more copies. I'll gladly stream Sneak King. Oh, I got it here, and I got a 360. I would try Sneak King, but Magna, who is not here tonight, has declared that only Dio may stream Sneak King, or otherwise I'd be like, yeah, I'll try it. I mean, look what the fuck I'm playing. Like, I have taste or anything. I own a 360, never took it out of the box. Well, you should probably at least make sure it works. I mean, not that you got to worry about internet connection or anything. Damn, you probably... How old is that Xbox? You might still have the original dashboard that everybody loved. By the time I got to Xbox, I'd already got the update, and I didn't know what the hell everybody was talking about. I was like, something Blade system. And I was like, I guess. I have no attachment to that. Came with Halo 4? Maybe not. I mean, I enjoyed, never played a Halo before. I didn't really like Halo that much. Like, my husband, he freaking loves it, but Halo is not for me. Okay, this team is severely missing a white mage of some sort. I heard Halo 3 was like, but the top. I think Halo 4 was okay. Okay, everybody just gushes about Halo Reach. Okay, that went nowhere. Shame there's like not a pot to heal our wounds or anything. So that just goes outside. So what we probably want to do is the underground aqueducts or something like that. Next level. They ain't leveling up too quickly. Let me see. Damn. This isn't quite as bad as Final Fantasy II bonus stories of mismatched levels, but this isn't great. Not great. What's a small tail? Oh, I guess that's for that tail collector guy. Dio says, I enjoyed the first 3 Halo games, but haven't played one since. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I played multiplayer Halo, and I think I'd probably be slightly better at it than I was since I've played more variety of games since then. But nah, I'm like, no, this isn't it for me. I'm not enjoying this. There we go. Remember when Edge was like the strongest one, and then Golbez just comes along, just puts everybody in this party to shame? Nearly everyone I met around here who plays video games only plays sports and FPSers. Yeah, that's about right. So I feel like at work, that is why when you find out you have like a JRPG nerd or something like that, you tend to stick together. That is how I met. That's how I originally hung out with Ty and Tenchi. They were anime and JRPG nerds at work, and yeah, we got along pretty good, obviously. Another friend, he mostly plays sports games, but I managed to convince him to play a couple of JRPGs, and he liked the ones he played. He's definitely more of a sports game type of guy, but I got him to play Xenosaga. He actually really enjoyed that. Later, suckers. Wait, no! This isn't right either. I know there's a secret passage that I'm missing. Xenosaga, wow, Xenosaga of all the JRPGs, yeah! Like I said, he had a really good time with it, though. Like I said, most of the time he played like Madden or something like that, but yeah, he had a great time with Xenosaga. I did see him the other day. I was like, oh man, that was such the I don't even know how to describe that meeting. It's like I hadn't seen him in a minute, but I was like, gave him a hug, and I was like, hey man, can you please tell your little brother to stop begging me for money on Cash App? And he's like, he did what now? And then he just got like really angry. He's like, did he at least pay you back the money? I was like, no, he did not pay me back. I said, I don't really care if he pays me back or not. Just stop asking me for money. That's all. And then he just got really upset because he's like, who the fuck does he think he is? He's like, you're my friend. You're not his friend. I knew you first. Like, next time I see that guy, and I was like, well, don't hurt him on account of me. But I think I got his little brother in trouble. But to be fair, I feel like it's a little ghoulish to keep asking someone for like just any random Cash App request. It's like, wow, I haven't heard from you in a minute, and your first thing is to ask me for money. Like, please, like, we're not even that close. We stopped doing that. Maybe I gotta use it to be fair. Drew would want me to use that if I were here. If you were here. Okay, I really thought that passage was going somewhere. More running my mouth and playing this. So what is the next best way to get in there? Damn, I wish I had. Yeah, I wish I had the balls to do that. To do what? To what? Dio, I am now I'm confused. All I said was stop. All I did was say stop asking you. Stop. Tell your brother stop asking me. Little brother stop asking me for money. Everybody gets one. Then everything after that, I am sorry, I can't take you on as a charity case. I can put you something once, but it's like you have a job. That's the thing. We work at the same place. You have a job. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, begging someone you barely know for money? Yeah. I think the last time we talked, we got into an argument. It was over the dumbest shit ever. Like I'm gonna have to describe this dumbness to you because it's like, okay, this is at work, and normally if a holiday, like say the 4th of July or something, doesn't fall on a if it falls on a Saturday or a Sunday or something like that, normally work doesn't give us the day off. But they recently changed that in the contract, so now if the holiday falls on a certain day, we still get that day off. So the 4th that year just happened to be on a Sunday, and the shift that he works on is they have to run on Sundays. They're a Sunday through Thursday shift, so they get the Friday and Saturday off. So let me see, how did that go? So basically, since I am Monday through Friday, we got obviously getting Sunday off, and that's our day, and we get Monday off too. So he's calling me demanding that why he has to go to work on Sunday, and I just I don't know, it doesn't affect me. You don't want to go to work, then don't go to work, but you got your 2 days off, and it's like you got to go to work on Sunday, but they're giving you Monday off. So it's not like you're not getting the holiday off, it's just you're not getting the 3 days off. It's kind of a raw deal, but it is what it is. So he did all this arguing back and forth with me about why he has to go to work, just to say, oh, I'm going to work now. It's like, then why did you waste my time for 45 minutes arguing with me in circles? That was the last time I talked to him on the phone. Because I probably would have strangled him at this point. Like you little bastard. Stop bugging me. Like, if you already have your mind set up, why are you bugging me? I don't work on your shift. There's nothing I can do. It's not my responsibility. I am not your mother. Stop asking me for money. I had a classmate that always borrowed $1, eventually paying back that dollar, asking to borrow another. Oh, $1? Yeah, well, that's classmates.
Says what?
What happens when you play too much Madden? No, his older brother was the one who plays Madden. I'm not sure. I think he played more like action games. That guy, he played more like games like Tenchu and stuff like that, like Tenchu or Devil May Cry or stuff like that. He was more into those type of games. Okay, I need to start running my mouth. What is another way to get in here? Oh, this is the younger brother again. Yeah, the younger brother.
Sphincter says what?
Wow, what a character. Yeah, he's a mess. I don't know what he... I think we've all like collectively kind of washed our hands. It's like... I recently found out that my friend, he kicked him out because he like used this place to crash and refused to go to work. And he's like, you're not gonna use being here at my place as an excuse not to go to work and get your ass fired, and then you're gonna come be a squatter on my couch. And basically kicked him out. And that was last. I was like, well, where does he live? What does he do? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, well, I'm not asking. I'm not trying to get a squatter on my couch. Because you're like, no, you can't live here. I feel like Ty, just come toss this tosser. Like, get him the fuck out of here. We're not your charity case. I'm not your charity case. Now I'm not sure where to go. So let's look up the guide now, because otherwise I'm going to run my mouth about questionable friends. Sorry, bad enough. I got family members who beg me for money. I'm like, you're gonna pay me back? Am I eventually? Okay. Why is it always like family members that have like little sibling energy? And it's like the half siblings I have, like out of all those, I am the youngest, but yet I am paired with people who are older than me, around the same age as me, with the little sibling energy. It's like, I'll give you money every so often, but like, if I gotta take care of my bills, why do I have to help you take care of your bills? It's like, Like, I see what you're doing. It's not like you're disabled or you can't work. It's just you don't spend your money correctly. And I am not the person to rely on to do that. Like, I don't have any things or bills of my own to do. Oh no, just let me give you all my extra money. I'm not doing anything with it. I have no hopes or ambitions of my own. And there's your small rant for the day. Let me see. Come on. You're giving out money? No. Am I giving out money? Well, only to family members, and not that often. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I have every so often given out to like mutual funds and like donation funds every so often. Whether or not it's Wednesday, it's not Wednesday, but here's a random roar. Welcome, CW. Welcome. I am lost and I don't know where to go. So we're here while I'm complaining about tossers who like to give me, like to beg me for money for some reason. Ron and his fellow dwarfs have thrown themselves wholeheartedly into their newest enterprise, namely to provide trundling death machines for the needy. FF14's quests are going rather interestingly today. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you have been getting back into Final Fantasy XIV, CW, that you prepare for that next expansion. Sorry guys, I am running around so very, very lost. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so look for a room that goes slightly north. Blockbuster's game my mind, so I'd be of no help to you. Completely understandable. Completely 100% understandable, CW. That's exactly what I'm going to do when I finish this game. I'm blocking this shit from my mind. Oh boy, the only thing I may remember is how much I liked playing with Golbez, because he is probably the most interesting character in this game, but that's about it. Anybody here? Who is it? Oh, thank goodness you're still alive. That voice. Hello. Wait, I know you. It's Rydia, madam. And what is Theodore? Is Theodore with you? I'm sorry. I see. Hope nothing's happened to him and Rosa. There's no need to worry. He is Cecil's son, you know. He's right. I'm sure the son of Cecil and Rosa will make it through this, and I promise we won't rest until we find him. Thank you. By the way, who is that hot man in the cloak and the kilt? He kind of looks like Cecil. Says no one in this game, curiously enough. Please, you have to find Theodore and Rosa for me. I think good in these pots, though. No?
Asphincter says what?
So, speaking of bad games, I may have plans to do an article on the second of what I come to know as the Nintendo DS terrible trilogy of RPGs later this year. Oh, gonna let us in on the name of the game? Or is it a surprise to everybody? Okay, that's Sid's house. Like, is there anything I am missing around here? Okay, so basically, according to the little guide I read, that is for the Wii version of the game, unfortunately. They said there is an area around here where I could gain passage. Hello. You seem to be right about Lunar Dragon Song. The other two games are Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood and Black Sigil: The Blade of the Exiled. Ooh, I heard... Was the Sonic game really that bad? were some people who liked it at the time. Black Cecil, no, I don't think I have that game, but I have heard it's pretty bad. But good luck to you, CW. I feel like you're gonna need it. All three games oversold themselves terribly. The Sonic game was that bad. Oh, that's a shame. Like, on paper, it should have been good. It'd be like, oh, BioWare, a passion project? What could go wrong? Apparently a lot. I don't think I missed anything over here. I could have swore there was like a hidden passage around here. No, and I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, I am totally stumped. You got like some secret passageways back here, old lady? BioWare should not have made it for the DS and should not have made it a turn-based. The reason for me writing the article will eventually reveal itself. Oh boy. I am curious about that one. Because again, it was one of those games I kind of meant to get but never got around to getting it, and it sounds like I may have made the right decision not to pick it up. I am still completely lost. I don't know where to go. This kind of sucks. Okay, well, at least I have done everything. Okay, so it's definitely not here. Okay, so remember that joke I made about the airship earlier? It might actually be a handy way to get into the castle. Oh, before I go, I might as well buy some potions. My god. I've spent so much time lost in this game. Alright, so... God damn it. I meant to go slightly the other direction. There we go. I will take some sundries. No, same effect as sight. Sight doesn't even work in this game. Wait, we will need these since no one has... Yeah, they're really expensive. No, I'm not using the sight. Sight doesn't work in this game. That's probably enough. Can I make it to the ship? Yes, we are launching the airship. Can we launch this right into the castle? I'm telling you, that's where it needs to happen. Okay, only slightly, no sight, only blind. Yeah. I guess. All right, so. Okay, so I think according to this, I can land and do stuff in the airship without actually leaving the airship. So let me see. There we go. There's everybody else. Okay, so we can rest. So basically we have a flying in. It's funny how there's plenty of beds for everybody, but everybody uses the same bed. I don't even know what to say to, to that. If you guys got any clever quips or jokes, feel free to put them in the chat. Let me see. So it says, according to this, there is a short treasure. So, east a short distance. Blah, blah, blah. How far east are we going? I think that's too far east. Launching the airship in the castle would make too much sense. Yeah, it would deal. What's over here? I like there to be chocobos here. Okay, well that's a small tail. Okay, so according to this, we're just gonna go by here. It says go to Agart. Go south. Okay, well, it's saying to go to this treasure box here, but it's a monster in the box. Why would I want to do that? Okay, so apparently, according to this game, we're just going to go around and fly places and collect things. I guess that works too. Like, never mind. I guess whatever's happening in the castle, it can wait. You know what the land kind of looks like? Not quite, but it reminds me a little bit of the World of Ruin in Final Fantasy VI, except Final Fantasy VI is a much better game than this. Dio, I am glad you're happy about the monster in the box. Someone has to be. Alright, so screw it. We're not getting any further along in this game, so we might as well just go. Go down? I did save. Well, what's the worst that can happen? We can't get back up? Oh no, here we go. I think the monster in the box is also happy because it must suck to be stuck in that box, cramped in a cramped space, potentially running out of air. Yeah, poor thing. A decoy, nice. Random battle. Oh, you missed. All right, that's enough out of you. Oh, no. Oh, now she learns bio. Bio, where? Right there, CW. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, to be honest with you. We'll come back to this area. Let's just see. Oh boy. That was some BS. And now we gotta find that monster in the box, otherwise Dio is going to be left disappointed. Now I gotta clean those nasty lizards up. Take a bath. Oh no, they didn't like the bath. Ooh, oh well, that looks good. We'll come back later. Oh no, there are monsters everywhere. Oh geez, not even town safe. This definitely has some Final Fantasy VI vibes, taking vibes from better games. At least this is an opportunity to level up, I guess. Oh, let's not do that. Hold on a minute. hold up a minute. Let's come back to that. We're gonna put a pin in Agart, and we're gonna come back to her. Let's go do some exploring before we get ourselves murdered horribly. There we go. So wait a minute. I guess the one girl is there, and then there's another one over there. So she like just clones herself everywhere, as we established in the Lunarian's Tale. At least we have free healing. I guess that's all that really matters. Alright, this is what Dio's waiting for. Oh, jeez. Wow, they're having a 3-7 there. Rydia, no. Whew. Golbez, no. Oh, geez, I don't remember which one it was. Oh boy, we are so dead at this rate. Dio says yes. Okay. I need you to stop that. That's not good.
Asphincter says what?
It says, oh wow, what an annoying fight. Yeah! Ooh, it needs that. I think I have an idea. Now Edge is confused. He tried to attack Rydia. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think Rydia is much of a threat. There we go. Good lord. I bet Edge enjoyed that. What a pain in the ass. Was it worth it? Maybe. I'm gonna have to brush up on what the what these items do. I thank you, Dio, and says I had to say I'm not disappointed with this battle. Well, I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves. Is that free healing? Okay, everybody, now, despite there being several beds here, everybody just pile into one bed. That's how it goes, right? Okay, so let's see what the guide says. Okay. Okay, so said we should probably go and raid this area. Let me see. So according to this guide, do raid the subterranean area. get immediately into a fight. Bio everything to death. Oh, you bastard. Did you say we're raiding? I guess you're giving up early today, but I don't blame you. No, that's not what I said. Probably what I wished. My god, stop dying. It's dead, he's dead. We're down here for 5 We're even down here for 5 minutes and Edge is already dead. No, CW, no raid yet.
Fatality.
Thank you, thank you. Trying to see what cures confusion. Other than a remedy, I'm gonna have to go back and buy a whole bunch of remedies then. Probably somebody with Asuna? Stop dying, you sound like a frustrated PvPer on a horrible team. And that is why I don't do PvP, CW. This is why I'm not a team player. I do love that satisfying noises that whips make. They really want Golbez dead. Back attack, great. All right, we're already over there. Yay, another back attack. Oh no, now I am remembering CW's review, which I just read a couple of hours ago again to remind me of the horrors of this last of these last few chapters. I feel like this is gonna be the rest of the game, just stuck in this one dungeon. So I guess I can put that away. Ah, boy. Why, thank you. I guess Shadowbind is coming in handy here. There's nothing over there. We do have better equipment, but I guess the question is, who should I give it to? You know what? This might be Silver Armlet. Someone might be going on Golbez, to be honest with you. Well, it's not really a big step up. Might be holding that for somebody else. Rydia, no, you had one job. How do you miss something that big with a whip? At least I have a bunch of tents. Not a good whip user. It's like, oh no, the target was the size of a building. and oops, a miss. Trust me, I'm an expert. Oh, Dio. None of that sentence surprises me. If there's anything you know your way around an expert whip user. Get some water. Okay. Save game right into another one of these fights. I can say at least we have plenty of resources at our disposal this time. There's a saving grace to this chapter, not having to start over fresh. There you go. That's a firm whip hit. Now that is how you whip it. And whip it good. Exactly. Okay, there is nothing of interest over here. Except for more random battles, I guess, which will help catch everybody else up. That is how I'm choosing to see this. Oh no, she's cursed. Oh, that was such a weak whip hit. Why? She did not whip it good, in fact. She whipped it very badly. Oh boy. Really? Thanks, Edge. Yeah, you're supposed to be the fastest. Poor Rydia, this is kind of a drag. We'll just have to keep my eye on her health a little bit more often. Not much else I can do for the poor girl. She just keeps dying. She's never gonna get caught up at this rate. Okay, that was B1. I think there was much else to do. Are there any areas I missed? feel like Ed should be a lot stronger than he is. Keep this asshole from moving for a bit. Hey, and over there was the treasure chest. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything on the other side. I'm guessing Golbez is only the fastest here, just due to him having a higher level than everybody else. I am completely ignoring what DC Guest is saying. DC Guest terrifies me. DC Guest can't be trusted. I don't know why you trust that thing. DC Guest is just waiting for us to go to sleep and it's going to make us move. I just know it. Okay, so according to the guide, which I'm totally using to speed this up, find the castle of Ramuh and blah blah blah. So it's basically saying just walk around the forest and find stuff like tails and like tails and various items. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to see if this is actually worth my time doing this stuff. Other than, I guess, getting... Okay, some of this stuff is actually might be worth my time. Troya. Next, go to Fabul. First, we'll go to Fabul. I saw a ribbon on that list, and I'm never going to say no to a freaking ribbon. I think that is Mysidia. Stop here for a minute. Or is this Mist? Or it's either Mist or Mysidia. Mysidia. Yeah, they're all dead. Is Palom back yet? Oh, he's quite dead. Gasp. What? Oh no, not you too. What? Ramuh, stop this. Oh boy, did I just walk into something where I wish I'd saved my game? Oh, we're so dead. Poor Mysidia getting attacked again. Damn, you can't really heal. No, it doesn't matter. No, there's no plot B here they won't reuse, huh? Yeah! About to reuse myself into a game over. That's even before you get the judgment bolt. My god. Yeah, this isn't working too well. Well, there you go, Dio. You were worried you wouldn't get any whammies, possibly. Okay. So it looks like you can't quite go anywhere and everywhere. Looks like you can't go everywhere. Oh, and I hadn't saved in a while either. I guess you can't just go to any town you feel like. Oh, gotta do that again. So, whatever you do not go to my city, Mysidia. Do not go there. Yeah, Dio, there is no plot beat they won't reuse. Getting those levels at least. Alright, let's stay on track then. We're gonna have to stay on track because I guess don't meet the mysterious girl in Igart yet. Don't do Mysidia. Got it. Like, my god, this game. I could probably just wail on this for a while. This has been nice and stopped. Let's try it again. First, let's see if we can get out of... Nope. I was going to say, can we get out of town without running into at least one One random battle. The answer is no. It's always no. It's never yes. Except for when you're trying to grind, then maybe. Maybe. All right, we're just going to safely do these. Don't veer off course. Just play it nice and safe and easy. Easy peasy. Don't lemon squeezy. Because apparently that summons Ramuh and we're not ready to face him yet. Sorry, I was AFK replaying Zelda 2 on my 3DS. No worries, Goblin. I am just getting my ass mercilessly beat by this game because this game is like, beat you. Let me save. So I'm going to try not to veer off from this guide for some of these side quests. And I am not playing Zelda 2. Not doing that. I said after this game, I am not playing any games that I know I'm not going to have a good time with. Let's put it that way. I would like to not do that. Thank you. So let's try this again. I'm actively avoiding boss battles, so progressing without lore regressing. Okay. I will pretend to know what that means. That is barren. I think there isn't like a mini map or anything. That would make this so much easier. That is the Tower of Babel. I think that was Damsia? Where the heck are we? Oh no, we ain't getting over there, that's for sure. Let's see, you can ignore bosses until you need to reach the final palace. Oh, okay. So I can go back to Horsehead, the first boss, and fight him at full stats and all the spells. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a solid plan to me. What's this clearing over here? No, must resist the urge to overworld. Where are we now? Let's save before we do anything anywhere. He deserves to suffer. I will take your word for it. Who goes there? Wait, I know them. It's been a very long time. Lady Rydia and Edge of Eblon. The situation with the moon has thrown the entire world into disarray. How have things been in Fabul? I fear that the Cecils have been laying siege to our castle. What? The moon must be affecting them in some unfathomable way. Seems to be that way. But enough of this. Please come in. How would the Cecils be storming Fabul like this? Master Yang shall return to Princess Ursula. I believe it with all my heart. What is happening to this world of ours? Something about Yang? Oh boy, who are you? You took Yang from us. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Thankfully, I saved, so when this game over comes... what we need is somebody with slow. Oh, hello, I won. Oh, jeez, this is going to be a slog. I guess just hit them hard. Alright, thank you, Dio. I figure if I leave, they'll come back. What I'm looking for is, Spider Silk, I think? Golbez the Game Breaker. A little bit. Okay. If you ask me, I would say the Sills are searching for Master Yang. Please go right ahead. Royal Chambers ahead. The Duke Consort and Queen Shiloh are inside. Lady Rydia and King Edge too. Shella. Oh, Rydia. And here is Lord Edge too. Where's Yang? Away on business, sadly. I haven't seen the princess around either. I bet you would be looking for her. The two of them boarded a ship headed for Baron. Uh-oh. I'm afraid that's as much as we know for now. What of it? I'm not worried about them. My husband is more than capable of protecting our daughter. Why, knowing him, I'm sure he's out there busting heads as we speak. No doubt, no doubt. The King of Fabul is a stout man indeed, even firm. We'll find him, I promise you. Hold up. Yes? I want you to have this. Hey, a frying pan. My husband needs this right now. As for Ursula. She gets the ladle. What, no knife this time? What's that? You need another one? Sorry, but I'm all out of stock. Anyway, I want you to be careful out there. I pray for the safety of not just Yang and Ursula, but for King Cecil and the others as well. I was going to joke that she was giving you the right man. I'm sorry. Predictable. So predictable. Please, Edge and Rydia, please track down Master Yang and Princess Ursula for us. Let's track down this treasure, huh? Yoink, yoink. That knife was supposed to go into a wedding cake and not into monsters. I mean... seemed like a good plan to me. I mean... wedding cake, monsters, it's all the same, CW. It's fine, it's fine. Just plunge the knife into something that is not your loved one. Or anyone who's not a monster or a wedding cake. I'm sorry, if only you are capable of doing more than this. Hey, thanks. It may be small, but souls are overwhelming when they attack in mass. How could I let myself get injured at the moment my nation needs me the most? All my training, for nothing. Oh, at least you're still alive. They say monster activity is reaching epidemic levels across the world right now. I found the grave where my brother was buried. He was sent out to investigate the meteor strike earlier. Who was the man who witnessed my brother's final moments? I only wish I knew. Yeah, we'll never know. It's a mystery to us all. advises that Master Zhang and ship encountered a difficulty mid-voyage. Master Yang and Princess Ursula have got to be safe and sound. I am sure of it. Princess Ursula. Dreaming of the princess. Ooh, hello. Everything's too hard to understand nowadays. All I know is my work, and I intend to carry it out as I always do. I'm sure you will, lady. You really think the moon's just going to drop down on us? Sheila and the Duke Consort are with us. We must keep the castle safe for our masters. I can feel it. Master Yang and Princess Ursula are alive. Somewhere. What? Drinking at a time like this? How unthinkable. Alright, well that's enough wandering around. And we can always use more potions. Phoenix Down's alright. Petrified, Toe, Blind, Poison, Silence. At least we can save here, so I guess if anything goes awry, let's try it. Let's see if I can clear out the sylphs. I mean, the guy didn't say come back to the castle, but who cares? And then we'll go do the area that the guide suggested. What have you done to Yang? Where have you hidden him? Nowhere in particular. I am looking for it. Alright. I need these things to slow their roll down. Oh wow. Okay. You're hiding Yang from us. You must be. Okay, dick moves, but not too bad yet. Oh, you're just waiting till Golbez finishes chanting his spell. Or already hits you with the virus. That was easy. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of items from the castle now, and look for clearing in some trees. Oh, breath fire through and live. Guess I'm going back and forth with active lurking. All right, Goblin. Well, I'll be here for a while, for a while longer. I know you will. The ride never stops. It's not like I have anything better to do with my Sunday, apparently. It says southeast. And I guess that's it. Oh, we can't land there. That must be it. Okay. Okay, found a small tail. Let's see what else. All right, so I have a small tail apparently. I'm probably gonna forget to use. So now, by west, it says follow the grass path. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think there's anything good over here. Well, we are almost done here with the meaningless side stuff. Too many high potions. And that was the farthest with the clearing. Maybe this one? Okay. Hey, here's something. There's something over here. Fairy rod. Oh, I could have had a chain whip this whole time. I could have probably put this on her a long time ago. Alright, that should help Rydia out a little bit. I think we are done in Fabul. Gonna get some free healing, save, and then we'll take off to the next recommended area. I gotta stop pressing those buttons. I want Golbez in the party, and nobody has like commented on like who's that strange hooded man who vaguely resembles Cecil. Like Cecil is like slightly older and buffer. But whatever. Whatever, game. It's okay. Next I want to go to Troya.
How deliciously observed.
Oh, why thank you, CW. Thank you for the hydrate. Look, you can have a... Let me show you a shot of this leopard on the sticker. You see that? Ice is frozen water. And we got a wolf on here too. Look at that. It's weird how Noah's asked Golbez and asked about Golbez and Cecil's resemblance. My goodness, I can't talk today. Yeah, it is weird. That's the best bottle ever. Well, the bottle was just a plain black bottle with my company's logo on it, and I just slapped some stickers on it, some vinyl stickers. I got these stickers from Thornwolf. That's why they're so that's why this is the best bottle, because there's awesome stickers from Thornwolf on there. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, her shop could use some tiger stickers. She has wolves and leopards and all of that, but there's not a tiger to be found. I gotta rectify that. Like, hey Thorn, can you you put some tigers up in your shop? Oh yeah, CW, I'm also wearing my Luna shirt, so you know we're going all in on the furry stuff right here. So here you go. Let me know as soon as she does. Will do. I still need to watch that show. I think you would like it, CW. You said you were watching Has Been Hotel. You would definitely like Hell of a Boss. Okay, Troya. There's a castle surrounded by a dense forest. That is just a forest surrounded by nothing. Okay, I said I wouldn't get off track, but what I will do is save the game. I'm mildly curious about this clearing. I don't think there's anything in here, though. The mistake we made last time was not saving the game for a few minutes. And there's nothing here. Okay, now we just need to find Troya. If I were smart, I would have just pulled up a map to save myself so much time. Okay, that is the mountain. It's not a forest, it's just a forest. Yes, CW? Alright, let's try it. Okay, let's do that. I pulled up a map. This is from the GBA version? So, where is Troya? Tower Babel, Eblon, Crater, Elgert, Mystidia, Mithril, Taboo. Okay, so... I gotta remember where that is. This is Mount Ordeals, and I think we're not far from Mystidia then. That is Mystidia. That is where we are absolutely not going. I refuse to have my ass beat by Ramuh again. Ramuh? Screw it. That's the Tower of Babel. So, according to this, we want to go north. And we should hit a landmass soon? Okay, I think... Okay, that was the other tower, so we're close. There, so we did pass by Troya. The bad news is there's nowhere to land the ship. Alright, blah blah blah, okay. House for Bull. It just says land the airship. Where am I landing the airship? Is it like a certain pixel? Okay, okay. Fine then. I found where to land the airship. It says just walk into the forest. We're going to visit town. We're going to see what's in there. Worst case scenario is to get into a fight, but we have saved the game. It's okay, guys. I have remembered to save the game. We're gonna be okay. Oh, they look all right. Troya might be the city of forests and springs, but ever since the moon returned, it's been a town gripped by fear. I shouted a shot to keep my socks safe from bandits. Do you need anything? Ooh, Mage's robe. Sure, I'll take that. Attack slightly down. I think that's a fair trade-off. I shall be back in a few. All right, CW, see you when you get back. I shuttered the shop to keep my stock safe from bandits. Do you need anything? No. Psycho Spyro. I do like how Golbez can use rods. I'm gonna grab one of these just in case. It's like, why use a rod when the big hot scary man can just use a giant sword instead? Every my dreams, I imagine the moon descending upon us like this. I should have read the rest of that. I don't know what. This is what I could expect. I would have reconsidered living so long in the first place. Wow, that's dark. That's dark. But I can't blame him. I shudder to stock, keep my stock, blah blah blah, bandits. Once that moon stops falling, who knows what'll happen to Troya, or the world for that matter. I'd rather die before the after years. Somebody has frozen the entire castle solid. It may not be long before this town faces a similar fate. What? Chocobos are just as skittish as everyone else in town right now. Hey, you imagine them with their cute little warks saying, oh no, wark wark. I mean, they know what's up. They know whatever's happening here is not right. I saw a dark shadow fly off from the castle. It looked like the Queen of Ice herself. Uh-oh. Ooh, X potion. Oh, that was another potion. Ooh, an ether. Oh, this clearing is loaded, guys. Well, at least this town is not full of monsters. That is an improvement. Let's see. Let's save. Again, we found some good spoils in town. It's been completely frozen over. Oh no. What is it? We have to hurry. Frozen alive. That's a yikes. Shocking, the crystal's gone. Troya's crystal is gone too. It must have been her. What is it? Where could he be at a time like this? You mean Palom? Well, remember when the Red Wings were attacking us? He was on a black chocobo headed due north. The area north of Troya is covered in mountains and forests. Wait, this reminds me of something Master Sid mentioned. He spoke of a cave northeast of Troya filled with fearsome monsters. Care to give it a look? Absolutely. We have gone very far off from finding a way into Baron Castle. Oh, I guess we're not raiding their treasures either. Oh yeah, we might be frozen, but you ain't getting those treasures. Okay, so we are out of there. Okay, walk to the north. Think about Ice Whip, another small tail. A lot of small tails in here. When the side quests are mandatory, are they though? A lot of golems around here. Back attack, oh no. Yeah, how do you like that? Okay, there's one clearing. Okay, there's a small tail. There is an annoying treasure chest. I have no idea how to... Never mind. I got it. Ice Whip. Okay, cool. Well, the Ice Whip's stronger than the Fairy Rod. Screw it. Let me see. Let me check something out, though. Status, Rydia, Spirit, and Intellect. And let's see what it is one more time. 46 and 38. So her intellect goes up if I leave her equipped with the rod, and her. When does this game start hiding treasure chests that contains monsters and boxes? Feels like that's next. Dio, that is probably going to happen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the route on her for a while. Maybe that's final dungeon material, probably. Imagine getting to the final dungeon in this game, considering how long we've been going. Oh, jeez. We're just not even going to risk it. Let's just save. I mean, oh, this game, you'd be like a random Eidolon in these bushes, and then I die horribly. And they're like, oh no, did you forget to save? And I'm like, yes, I did. Okay, that's 2 clearings. Okay, let me see. Okay, so go south directly. There is a monster in the box that Dio would like me to battle. So we gotta go there. Oh, welcome back, CW. Meow, indeed. So let's get some free healing in. God knows how many moon phases will go by, and let's go fight this monster in the box, because that's what Dio wants. And who am I to deny Dio his monster in the box on a new moon? McMurder night, no less. Let's just go save right now. Okay, now look for a clearing to the south of Troya Castle. That is a crater. I think that's where I want to go. Well, this is less heavy on boss fights, minus that one fight where I got beat, and more heavy on lore, like what's going on with the world. All right, here you go, Dio. Oh, jeez. Really? You got it out for Edge? Oh, screw you guys.
Toasty!
Thank you for the toasty, Dio. Thank you. Funny how Osmos works now. It always works for the enemies. Most of the time, yeah. I get your mitts off my magic. Oh my god, Ed, chill yourself. Thank you. My god, they really, okay. I gotta start getting rid of at least one of these. These are not squishy mages at all. I did not mean you stop on her. My god, what we really need is a white mage. Alright, let me see if we can just get Rydia to stop these guys. Or gals. Yeah, I think stop is the only way we are winning this fight. Oh my god, that's finally one down. Of course, thank you. All right. So we can at least, these guys can at least get some. Too fast, moving too fast. So at least so these guys can get some chance at some experience. My god. Dio, I hope you're enjoying yourself. That was a lot of XP though. I'm loving it. Good. Was that worth it for a mage masher? I am not sure. We are going camping immediately. Thank you. Thank you, Dio. We are using the cottage. Okay. All right, so it says head to Mount Ordeals. I'm going to go once more, this time to pick up food. Okay, CW, see you when you get back. I am not sure who can use the mage masher, but I got it. We can do that. I guess I'll give it to Edge. Basically imagine me with a couple of pizza boxes balanced on my back. Sounds good to me. We had pizza yesterday, so yes, I imagine. Are you flying while you're carrying the pizza bag, or are you just walking with it? You gotta paint me a mental picture. I'll see you when you get back, CW. Oh, walking. Okay, got it. It's like balanced on your back in between your wings. Perfect. Okay, so next we want to get right into a battle before we go to the airship. Thank you. Wow, love this game. It's so good. Not full of any kind of random bullshit at all. Do you even get to board your airship safely? No, of course not. Ah, miss. That's what you get, you stupid lizard. Okay, now we want to go to Mount Ordeals, and let's see, where are we at in relation to Mount Ordeals? Hold on, let me check this map again. Okay. We're just going to go, I can probably just go this way until we, let's see. A little bit more this way. Oh, that was Mithril. I am trying to land. My curiosity is going to get me horribly murdered again. I just know it, but I can't help myself. I need to know what's over here. Hey kids, it's a disaster outside. My dad went out anyway. I think he's probably looking for Tails again. I hope he's all right. I hope that guy with the tails is doing all right. Oh, kid. Yeah, everybody is pretty much locked up shop. Almost feels like the moon is larger than the land we live on, doesn't it? Do you think you can survive with the armor you have? I'm not so sure these days. Why don't you look at some of mine instead? It's all the very best make, okay? Well, if I didn't already have Mithril, I guess it'd be this place to go. If I wanted to get out of here, I need money for that. Care to help me with that little detail? Depends on what you're selling. No, I'm sorry, I cannot help. Meteors have turned my shop upside down. Nothing to be done about it, though. I set up a stall instead. Nothing really good here, though. What did I just get? I'm doomed to die. If I'm doomed to die, I at least want to die in my homeland. I know we'll get to dance with a smile again someday. I know we will. Boss, what's going to happen to us? I guess this is all pretty much lore related stuff. Not a lot happening here. Hold on a minute, I'm mildly curious about over here. And random battle, great. Oh, that was nice. And she's dead.
Fatality.
Thank you, Dio. Your curiosity killed the party members. Oh god, I made it back. All right, that is enough of Mithril. I think we had our fill, right? Master, I know it hurts, but wait for me. I can't take my eye off this man in black for a moment. Master, what will happen to Mysidia now? There's nothing to worry about. Porum and the Elder are still there. Yes, you're right. If the need calls for it, I will come to their aid as well. We will wait patiently for you, Master. Thank you. If something happens to me, let the Schneisel know. I totally botched that pronunciation. Your orders, Master. Haste makes waste. We need to wait before we make our move. Alright. Mount Ordeal should be right there. Okay. Okay, let's head to the area. Okay, and so forest clearing, alright. So we don't want to go to Mount Ordeals quite yet, or hopefully never again, because I'm sick of that place. Let me see. Let me make sure I've got this correct. Looks like because we don't want to miss another monster in the box. Okay, so go west. No, not that. That's too far away. I'm not seeing too many forest clearings. Well, let me check this one out. No, just a forest. There we go. Almost drove right by it. And here comes something Dio's gonna love. Another monster in a box. Redeem stretch. Well, I will stretch and do all that as soon as this fight is over. Oh no. Ow. Alright. I think now I can wreck this guy. We'll do stretches and drinking right after this, and the drinking of water. Remember, can't go wrong with a good virus spell. Ed told me to tell you, the drum roll. Hi. I'll tell him I said, Ed or ED, tell him I said hi. Well, it's a good thing we use the stop command. This thing has a lot of HP. There we go. And ooh, gain some levels, and we have a ribbon. Totally worth it. All right, so now we're going to do a stretch. Nice stretch. A shame you destroyed it. Well, whatever. And hydrates. Thank you for the fanfare, Dio. Oh no, I keep bumping the triggers. Oh. I'll probably keep the ribbon on Rydia for now. Although she dies an awful lot. give Rydia the ribbon for the moment. Alright, annoying game, where to next? Okay, so now go, let's see, go directly north? Oh, Dia's gonna love this one. There is nothing to fight there, so gotta go a bit north now. So what I am looking for is a meteor impact site surrounded by 3 smaller impacts. So I am looking for a threesome, a meteor threesome. There we go. Okay, a little bit like this one right over here. But you have a party of 4. I said a meteor threesome, not a threesome with a party. Says, oh, that was easy. All right, got a nice robe. Who can wear that? I think is he currently wearing the ebony robe? I feel like this robe probably does a lot more for Rydia. Let me see. I am mildly curious about it though, so let's give Golbez the luminous robe for the moment. Then we'll see if Rydia can wear the ebony robe. She cannot. Okay, so Golbez can wear a lot of different armor is what I am getting out of this. So I'll give it to Rydia then. Alright, so where the heck else next? Okay, let's see. Let me read this now. So go to that little cave just near the Mount Ordeals, okay? I think this was it. A lot of gathering. I guess do this now so I won't have to do it later. Alright, that was an easy elixir. Is that it? Let me see. Okay, okay, so there are 2 small tails over here. Okay. And now it says... There we go. Another small tail. Yeah, I definitely wasn't fighting this without a guide, that's for sure. Okay, we're done here. That was easy. Yeah, again, not doing this again. I'm back with pizza. Welcome back, CW. Hope you enjoy the pizza. There is some leftover pizza, so when I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna finish off that pizza and take and have my vitamins. You can't take vitamins on an empty stomach. All right. And apparently, message is less than. All right. Let's see. Okay, so got a lot of small tails. I guess I'm gonna have to find them and use them. So next is we're going to the Tower of Babel, but not into the tower. So we need to go very west. Okay, now I am looking for small trees. Yeah, you are, unless you're like searching every nook and cranny of this map, none of this stuff is apparent what you should be doing. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, done. That was east. Let's see. Okay, the next one is what I'm missing is slightly north. Yeah, this every chapter of the game is like that. There are always secrets to discover. No real way to find them without a guide. No reasonable person would expect someone to do half of the stuff players were expected to do for the secrets. And the secrets, I mean, the ribbon, having a ribbon is pretty good, but half these secrets aren't really worth it. Like, how would you know other than combing every single inch of this game that you're supposed to stop here on a single island on a strip of land at a single tree to see, hey, what's in that tree? And hey, it's a small tail. Like, how are you supposed to know that? No, no one says over here. Let me save. I don't want to do this again. Let me go save. But yeah, this is kind of an unreasonable amount of work. This is why, if you wonder why I have no qualms about doing guides, this is why. Because I'm like, I'd be here playing these games forever or just never find these secrets. And I'm not really a secret collector, but when I saw that there was a possibility to get ribbons and stuff like that, that is why I decided to tackle some of these secrets. Players are obviously expected to explore every inch of the world and press X on every square. Yeah, that's a pretty shitty deal if you ask me, CW. And I know you feel exactly the same way. It's just like, you say that as you probably roll your eyes a little bit. It's like, come on, like, at least... like, what people would normally do, like, talk to NPCs, at least, like, leave some hints with NPCs or something like that. And that would be a little bit more reasonable. Okay, so we're going to Damcian. Whoever made this game overestimated how much people would care about the game. Yeah, they did. They were like, oh, I think people were excited about it, but then once they started getting into the meat of the game, they realized how bad it was. So we need to go north. That is barren. Mist isn't far from around here. Did I go too far? I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, where are we now? Okay, that is Kaipo, so a little bit further north. And it should be it. So we're right there. And right west of the castle. Look for a large meteor impact site on the ground. Okay, that's pretty damn large. Step onto this impact site from the south side to enter a small screen. So you have to... I landed here, okay. So not only do you find the impact site, you have to enter from a certain direction. Wow, wow. Fuck you, game. And let's see what CW has to say. We're putting out a direct sequel to a beloved SNES RPG that you're all going to love. Oh, a true Chrono Trigger 2? No. It's going to be in the Final Fantasy series. Oh, Final Fantasy 6 too. That'll be great. No, it's a sequel to Final Fantasy 4. Well, maybe it'll be good. It'll be episodic and focus chapters on each and every character from the original game that survived. Well, maybe it'll be okay. I couldn't even get into the story of the first FF4. Not sure why they thought it deserved a sequel. FF4 is a very popular game. Okay, so a small pile of bones. And now we explore the bones. We're gonna desecrate this dead person's grave. Resting place. Okay. This is starting not to be worth my time. Okay. That's done. Alright, now we got some directions. I guess guess at some point I'm going to have to remember to redeem all these damn tails before the game ends, or I reach a point of no return. Despite the problems with a few of their choices for the party composition in the original, I enjoyed my time with FF4. The after years was nothing like FF4. I think a lot of the party members in FF4 made really stupid decisions that made me scratch my head, but the story was fine to me. I can see why a lot of people like it. There are parts of the story where I want to strangle the characters for being themselves. It's like, my God, Cecil, why? But other than that, yeah, perfectly serviceable game, enjoyable. I'm glad I played it. This on the other hand, this is an experience. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the cave entrance is here. We're not going to land there. Over some mountains, fly further south. Your ship is positioned over. It just says over some mountains. Okay. Okay, we are positioned over some mountains. There are mountains everywhere. Everyone run. I'm going to sacrifice myself. Why don't you run with us? Shut up. I'm blowing myself up with dynamite. You can't stop me. Don't kink shame. Yeah, that was it. People were like really eager to die in that game and like self-sacrifice. Even Cecil had to point this out. Like, well, why is everybody in a hurry to die? What is going on here? All right, now fly west. Reach an island with a small forest. Okay, that is a small forest. Let's save here. I hope this is actual forest and not just a waste of time. And search the tall grass. Okay. Whoa, hey, we finally got a summon. Okay, cool. We got our only summon in this game. Very cool. That was worth it, I guess. Okay, so what else? So we can raid Damxian Castle safely. Okay, let me see. I am starting to wonder if that is good enough. I can get some more small tails, but I'm kind of tired of getting these tails. Alright, well, let's go back to Damxian Castle and let's raid that for everything it's worth. No, I don't want to land on the mountaintop, like right in between. Thank you. A little too quiet, don't you think? There are people inside, I can feel it. Let's go. I hope they're not dead. Oh no, they've been turned into antlions. You know these monsters? Did they overrun the entire country while we were away? Antlions are normally peaceful, docile animals. I've never heard of them harming people before. It must be the moon then. Well, it's either us or them. Wait! Rydia. Please spare their lives, not the ones at fault here. Fair enough. I'll go easy on them when I can afford to. Okay, I guess we just won't. I'm starting to think less the castle was overrun and more that people became antlions. Who goes there? Halt. Okay, maybe they just were overrun antlions. You're Rydia of Mist? Yes. I am, and I believe you are. Harley, Royal Secretary to King Edward. I thought so. You accompanied Edward to Mist many times. Where's Edward? Ah, he joined Rosa and Theodore on a ship to Baron. And we all know the mess that Baron's been in since then. Who knows what could have happened to them? I have faith in King Edward. My faith in him is firm, you might even say. He isn't someone who will fall into the enemy's hands so easily. You're right. We will guard this castle with our forces. Our Lord's fate we will leave in your hands. Please, you must take me with you. Oh no. I'd reconsider that. This isn't exactly staid clerical work here. I would like to formally request you join you as well, sir. What? There's no one in the world who cares more for our Lord than you, Harley. Chancellor. Be that as it may, I can't just bring a mere secretary into full-on battle. You can come with us, but only until we meet Edward again, okay? Oh, thank you, thank you. You can stay inside the Falcon until we track him down. I'm sure your advice will prove invaluable in times of need. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Please inform His Highness that we will attend to the castle affairs while he is gone. Is King Edward alright? He's coming back, isn't he? Come on, everyone, let's sing a few King Edward's ballads. It'll be a shot of courage for all of us. Oh, how I yearn for the day when His Highness songs might be heard once more. Never before have I felt how truly powerless I really am. Can we get some treasure? Monsters have been driven mad by the moon's magical pull, it seems. My god, I don't feel like talking to all these people. Please be careful, everyone. Find His Highness. Find King Edward for us. Please take care of Harley for us. What could possibly be happening inside Baron's castle walls right now? I have sworn to protect this castle. The pride of Damsion depends on it. Pray that everything returns to normal sooner rather than later. Okay, no dialogue about that either. Okay. Any treasure to take? DC Guest has fallen asleep. I can't blame DC Guest. I think we've looted this place pretty well, but you know. Okay, buddy, just go ahead and change your patterns just like that. There we go. A nice decoy. right, we are making progress. Whatever that is, I haven't figured out how to get to it. DC Guest is begging for a character to be killed off. Oh, DC Guest would love that, wouldn't it? I think it agrees with me. Okay, I think we are done here. I don't feel like doing any more of these damned damned rat tails or whatever the heck these are. Okay, so now it says we can go to Mist. Alright, I've already done that. Let's see. So let's go visit Kaipo first. I already visited Fabul. So what I do is, yeah, we'll visit it at Kaipo. And then Mist. I think we can reach Kaipo. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to walk. Well, a little bit of BS. I don't know why this ship can't land on sand, but whatever. All this technology and there's no way to land on sand. Yeah, screw you, I. How did you get here? Yeah, we walked. It said, do not talk to the sylphs. It is as if the moon has swallowed up the sky. The temperature has done nothing but plummet since. Tella, Anna. Once again, the world is facing a chaotic maelstrom of war and violence. Now, more than ever, I hope we may receive your loving protection. Maybe they hate sand? Probably, CW. And I hope you're there for Edward too, wherever he may be. Gasp. You're like, as you imagine, Golbez pulls his hoodie down a little bit more over his face, like, oh shit, I can't be seen here. I'm like, that's weird. When the ghost came to visit us, you pulled your hood down. Who the heck are you, dude? Just a guy wearing black who looks vaguely like Cecil? Stella, Anna, may you continue to grant me your loving protection. Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rest in this desert, blah, blah, blah. Eternal love. Alright, I guess everybody has, no, not everybody has packed up shop. Here we are in the middle of the afternoon, and yet the chill is near unbearable. Keep bumping the shoulder buttons. All right, now we're gonna head to Mist. Still a little bit of story there. Let's see. Now we need to go slightly down. Okay, we'll just follow along the land. There we go. She wasn't buried in Domsian. That seems like they did her a disservice. Yeah, you would think, huh? You would think, CW. Mist is looking a little misty. This mist. Mother? Huh? It must be the Mist Dragon's work. The mist itself is protecting the village. You must leave at once, Rydia. Alright, deal. See you when you get back, hopefully. Mother? Rydia, do you hear something? I cannot leave this village unguarded. Not for now. Once you have freed the Eidolons from enemy hands, I want you to return here once more. Free the Eidolons? Okay, let me take a sip of water, but I'm just going to say it. It's like no one has recognized Golbez's voice either. I'm going to assume that his armor distorted his voice or something. Because I feel like it'd be a voice you wouldn't forget, this guy who tormented you for an entire game. It's just like amazing. No one has figured out who this guy is yet. It must be the sexy cloak and kilt. It has to be. They're like, oh, there's no way Golbez can be this sexy. That clearly is not Golbez. Yeah, I'm gonna harp on that until they figure it out too. I don't care. You have what you need for the task, Rydia? I am waiting for you. Rydia. It will be done. I swear it to Mother. Okay, I guess we are... Can we leave or can we actually stay here? Okay. I've already been to Fabul. Let's see. So apparently I missed some stuff in Mithro. Alright, I already got that. Okay, let me make sure. I was just in Kaipo. Let me see. Is there anything else I'm missing? Okay, so apparently I could have found Yang and they are back in Kaipo. Like, what the hell? So we're going back to Kaipo. Apparently I missed that. Wow, that was not obvious at all. Back to Kaipo it is, I guess. Yay. least it wasn't far. I guess that is the bonus here. Like, my god. I felt like if I entered the town of Kaipo and Yang and Ursula are there, should I not already have them there? Alright, let me see. Let's try this again. I would have assumed that everything was closed off. Pretty sure I don't need that. Funny to see the desert merchants conducting business in times like these. Nothing stops them, eh? I guess? Let's go shopping. Oh. We will take these. At least until we get a white mage. I'll take that. I can't believe I have to do this section again. At least I didn't go far. That is the saving grace. That's you. What are we supposed to do now? If the sun abandons us for good, we're all lost. Without the sun, the desert is just as it is on any other night. There's nothing we can do to stop the Mercury's fall. I fear for what this will do to the plants and animals we live with. Yeah, they're gonna die. We're all doomed. Welcome, welcome. How about a hot drink to warm up your bones? My father and his child staggered into town a while ago. I've never seen any of them before. They're recuperating aside right now. Scholar-looking woman came here earlier, suffering from desert fever. This was before the moon covered the sky. My grandfather told me that he himself once nursed a woman stricken with the fever back to health. Perhaps it is our family's fate to help such wanderers. A man drifted ashore with his daughter near the eastern dock. Apparently they were shipwrecked. His face was colored with a deathly pallor, and yet he carried the poor girl on his back all the way to Kaipo. Family can be quite a powerful source of strength at times, wouldn't you say? The experience was terribly taxing on both of them, though. We can only hope they take a turn for the better. Yang. Ursula. Hope this does the trick. Let's see. So... frying pan. There we go. Whoa, what are you? Wakey, wakey, asshole. Come on, Sheila, let me sleep a little longer. I am not your wife. Yang! This is just ludicrous. Rydia, Edge. You two are quite the couple, you know that? Ursula, where's Ursula? Don't worry, she's right next to you. Do not fret over me, you need to wake up Ursula. Ursula. This is Yang's daughter? Holy shit, she's hot. If everyone's worried about the world ending, they should just do a leap of faith and it'll perk them right up. I feel like that only works in the 6th iteration of this game and not this ungodly sequel. She looks so pale and gone. Something must be done, and fast. Ursula. Don't overexert yourself, Yang. She's moving. Hey, Rydia, can you help me deal with this? I don't have the nerve to hit a lady. Let's see. Nah, we just need the ladle. All right. Remember, um, kitchen utensils and all of that works really well for waking people up out of their deathly sleeps. So the next time you have a meathead of a husband or a lunkhead of a daughter, just use a frying pan or a ladle. It'll work perfectly fine. You won't go to jail for domestic abuse at all. Hmm. Oh, Mother, is Father out training again? Ursula. Father. Mother's love triumphs over all, huh? What the heck is up with this family? Uh-oh. The sylphs. I was worried that, let's see, moms are tough. Thank you, CW. I love how there is you have a reference for every Final Fantasy in here. Yay, you were willing to risk your life for the sake of your child. As much as it pains me to say, you are far stronger than any of us. Okay, this feels like it just came out of nowhere. What the hell? You. Thanks to you, we have finally returned to normal. For now, both of you must rest. We will gladly lend you our powers. Okay. Thank you, my sylphs. Yay! Well, we got, those are 2 summons. We got a Chocobo and sylphs. We are unstoppable now. You got fans in high places, don't you, Yang? So this Mondelez has even reached the Eidolon King himself. Rydia. Come on, Rydia, your bonds with the Eidolons aren't going to lose to something like this, are they? Have you been Edge? You're right, I will bring them all back. So you're headed to Baron as well? Yes. Unfortunately, Baron's castle is protected by the same glow we saw covering the Tower of Babel. We'll find a way. If we can combine the Eidolon's power with ours, anything is possible. Let's get moving then. Father! I'm afraid not, Yang. Not you. What? Yeah, can we take your hot daughter instead? No! You need to recover first. You got a wife and daughter relying on you. Remember that. Hey, super nerdy guy. How you doing? Even though I just saw you a couple minutes ago, I assume that you have finished dinner and you have eaten dinner. You need to recover first. You got a wife and daughter relying on you. Remember that. Yes, you are right about that. Yes, theirs took way longer than I wanted, lol. Well, you were like, you're playing with Karma, and you were like, I'm gonna log off, and then you guys played for like another 2 hours. Hey, it only took over 3 hours. We're finally back to the beginning of the stream, where we were at the stream. How delightful it is to see you all again. Karma kept getting raided, lol. Ah, that's it. It's like, well, we can't end the stream now. Cecil. We had a promise. Let's have the crystals. What the? That promise was with Dark Kain, not Paladin found his persona, Kain. Guess, what has my shadow been doing? With this, all the crystals are back in our grasp. Back, you say? Yes. Cecil. Stay back, Rosa. Are we fighting? Are we going back to... Okay, so there's like, I guess somebody along the way was like, you know, we have beds on the ship, right? But we can just sleep. They can just sleep there. So how goes the misery? It's going. It's just dumb as hell. I still like have no. You see this guy right here in this this cloak, and he's actually wearing a kilt. Nobody has realized this guy is the former villain from Final Fantasy IV, even though he kind of resembles Cecil. Everybody's like, who's this mysterious man in black? I guess, LOL, I guess we'll just let him tag along. And he was like, yeah, that's right. I doubt King Edward is standing by idly. I'm sure he's safe and has a plan in action already. We already read this. There ain't nobody to comfort her. Well, you guys are comforting me by keeping me company, which is much appreciated. So is everyone as dumb as Locke? Nerdy? Everybody in Final Fantasy IV makes Locke look like a genius. I'm gonna put it that way. We just had to wake a guy up by hitting him with a frying pan, and then we had to wake his daughter up by hitting her with a ladle. He's clearly a badass because he's in black and he's left-handed, so that's all anyone needs to know about him. He actually is a badass, though. He is the closest this game has to a battle mage. He can equip big swords, big fucking swords. He can equip staffs. He can equip sage's armor. He can equip heavy armor. He slices, he dices, he sets things on fire. He's actually pretty good. I will rest as long as it takes so that I might join my father and fight alongside everyone. Cool. There are no words to express my regret, just when my kingdom needs me the most. He makes julienne fries? He can, CW, he's Golbez. I'm pretty sure if Golbez wanted to make julienne fries, he could easily do that. He does the slap, chop, drop, exactly. Can he tell you why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? No, that is his one weakness. He can't tell you that. He's a bit out of touch with the kids. Okay, so what are we supposed to do next? Well, I'm gonna save my game. That is what I'm doing next. Okay, so if you imported blah blah. Okay, so I guess we are going. Let's see. I'm not sure why you would not want to import your data. I don't think my own kids can tell me why they like certain cereals. Usually with sweet and sugary usually works pretty good. Unless you don't have a sweet tooth and maybe cereals that aren't as sweet. So we need to go to Evelyn Castle? So back to the Tower of Babel. So we are at Kaipul, so we need to go southwest. That is, we are at the Troa Castle, which is frozen solid. It sucks for them. Sucks to be them. Let's see. There we go. So now we need to go to Eblon Castle, I guess. We are saving after I got my ass beat that other time in Mysidia. Yeah, we're not doing that again. Okay, so a lot of fire enemies. So let us swap some weapons around. I always look for buy one get one freezing cereal out. Nearly everything is candy and a milk bowl. I know if I bought any of them, I'd open the box and empty it immediately. Empty it into a bowl of milk or into the trash. Which seems like I would hope it to be the former, because if you did the second thing, you would have just wasted your money. Yeah, I can't buy super sweet cereals anymore. It's like crack. Sweet, sweet cereal. Did I ever get that ice sword? I did not. Ice rod. Oh. I did not buy the ice sword. I should have gotten the ice sword while I had the chance. I don't use milk. Oh, you're like CW. You eat your cereal without milk. Got it. I use milk for boring cereals. I missed the bite-sized shredded wheat that had a jam in the middle. That was... I didn't even know that existed. Wow. I think I would pass on that. That doesn't sound very good to me, to be honest. I mean, I guess don't knock it before you try it. But I've kind of switched over to almond milk because it lasts a lot longer than regular milk. We can get a couple of weeks instead of like a week. Apparently they still have it in England. Favorite cereal is still O's. Like Honey O's, Cheerios, or just O's. Alright, I think we're ready to head in. Oh no, well it's a good thing I didn't come here sooner. Master, you're back and safe. The castle's on fire. What the fuck, guys? What's going on? Hey, look, nerdy, you got Rydia here with her nice suit that you like. Freet. What is happening here? Even Ebelon has fallen to chaos. Is your favorite dinner peas? Oh boy. I mean, is she off the limits according to Rydia? Well, Rydia, let me just check the chat. Make sure there's no one lurking here before I utter my next sentence. Rydia is not lurking in this chat. Rydia is not here, so you can go at it. I'm pretty sure you knew you were going to say, this Rydia in this game is all yours, nerdy. Yeah, it's too hot to run through. Wait, this fire wasn't conjured by a freeze magic? You know, I'm just going to... We gotta find another way in. But first, let me bitch about the plot a little bit, guys. We have three user magers in this party. Between three of them, two of them know ice spells, and one of them knows water magic. Are you telling me these guys, between these two guys and one girl, they can't put out the fire? What the fuck? Best plot ever. Like, look at this. Look, we got Blizzaria. We got Flood. We got another Blizzaga. Wouldn't be my game, LOL. Flawless story. Okay. And we're gonna use Bio. Screw it. Oh, we could use Ice, but we're just gonna use Virus. We'll entertain no complaints about this masterpiece. Bullshit. Bullshit, Goblin. If you can complain, I can complain. Bullshit. I'm complaining. Hello, Angie, you stupid. Well, we're not here for this good game. I gotta keep you guys entertained somehow. Don't complain, I constructively criticize. I find that hard to believe. All the suffering and not a white mage in sight. But it's alright. Oh, look at that, another flame sword. Just what I need for the fire castle. Oh boy. Are you? No. Oh boy. Oh boy, this isn't good. So, I was not expecting to get into a boss. When I get to this game in my retrospective, the entire article will read no. CW, that's going to be the shortest retrospective you've ever written. So, I saved outside, so either I'm going to win this or I'm not. So, I'm going to concentrate all of... let's hope Rydia can talk some sense into Ifrit. If not, I'm just going to unload with all of my ice and water magic. Oh boy. Hold on, I just remembered. I probably want to do Spider Silk. Can we run? Oh, you know, we can do that too. A milk golem. Yeah, how do you like that? Oh.
Asphincter says what?
Says, what was that happened here? Welcome back, CW. Oh. This is an entire fuck you, these enemies. Dio, stuff's happening. They forgot the fire extinguisher. That is what happened here. We do have summons now. You can use Sylph. Watch this not be worth the time. Rusty happened. Don't worry, these fairies will totally rescue us. Why melt and not burn? I don't know. You're asking too many questions here. Cannon Black gained a level. Can I? Okay, I see how it is. I still love how you can't get to them anyway. Back attack. Oh no. I'd stop hitting Rydia. Toasty is how it looks there. It is very toasty, actually. I'm gonna have to figure out the treasure later. That was worth it. It's just a little toasty deal. What's a little toasty between friends? A little bit of virus. You would think I'd use the ice magic, but it's like a little virus spell never hurt anybody except for my enemies. Nice, a gold needle. upstairs, I guess, then. Let me see. It's funny because, ooh, fire arrows, nice. It amuses me because the last time I was in this castle, it had no music whatsoever. Like, they were too lazy to come up with a track for this particular castle because it wasn't in the original game. So it takes a disaster for this poor castle to get its own music. Can I get Osmo's work? It's still broken. Fuck this game. It's still broken. Oh, this is some bullshit. Everybody's alright. That was the wrong button. Oh, at least he's doing alright too. Let me see. Let me find if Bio did more damage than her Blizzard spell. Yeah, about the same. Alright, we're going to give Rydia some sweet, sweet healing. The poor girl has no defense. It's like she's barely wearing anything at all. And Osmos doesn't work. I guess we can attack for a bit. There we go. And we're going to leave, save, and then we're going to go through those doors. And then, I guess after what scene unfolds, we'll call it a night. Oh, can't even use Bio. This sucks. Yeah, take that. Oh no, it didn't matter. Yeah, take that. 87. Boy, they really have it out for Luca, don't they? That should be insult to injury. Yeah, I could use the tent, but we got free healing right there. Why should I use the tent when I have an airship with a bed that everybody can cram themselves into? Remember, there are beds everywhere. Everybody will use the same bed. All right, let's do that again. Let's keep bumping these damn triggers. No, it'd be slightly infuriating if I had to do that again. I mean, if I have to do it again, fight those bosses again, I'll do it again, but kind of messed up if you can't just leave. Magma tortoise. Yeah, screw it. Oh, they're not that tough. Yeah, how do you like that? Okay, they look more fearsome than they actually are. Okay. What a lot of stuff happening here. Ah, miss. Yeah, how do you like that? That's right, keep trying to stone Rydia. Get Rydia stoned. Stop trying to stone Golbez. He's trying to go sober. All right. Your Young Highness. Schneisel, damage report. We've already evacuated all the women and children. I'm afraid our castle can't hold out for much longer, though. Here he comes. Oof. Leave that guy to me. Oh god, we're so fucked. Oh, this is not going to end well, but I saved. Ah, she's fucked. That's suicide. There's no other way. All of you evacuate the castle in the meantime. You beat me to it, damn it, Angie. I'm sorry. I'm too good. Edge. We're really doing this one-on-one? You could have jumped up there the whole time? Really? He's all like, well, I got the ninja skills to do it. Those other slowpokes couldn't jump this high. Come on, Afreed, I'm not hiding from you anymore. Not this time. I don't know what the plan here is supposed to be. Get murdered by the Eidolon? So this is the end. Rydia, did you make it out? Come now, you call that skill? You. Man, just gonna kick a man while he's down? Rubicante. So this is the man who managed to withstand my fire. What? Edge. Rydia, I told you to run. You expected me to listen? Yeah, it's your funeral. No, that is not the button I wanted. Oh, this controller's getting old. That's right, fairies. We're kind of low on the summons we have, so give us your power, you weird fairy ladies. What's the matter? Have you been defanged? Wow, this mug was doing almost as much damage as that. I mean, at least I'll get the chance to maybe get something. He has something in there, I know it. Is that a spirit you've got? Stop it. Now, recall it. The true flame which has been etched into you. It sounds more like a third degree burn if you ask me. What was that? That's a third degree burn. That's it. A blast from an explosion will quell the flames. What? An eye for an eye. How does that make any sense? Somebody please explain this logic to me. I'm not getting it. Is it like an actual explosion, or does he mean like fire with fire? Because both of those sound like terrible ideas. Honey. Oh, this fucking game. So, fire against fire? You got it. Yay, I guess we're supposed to use the Infernal Band. I'm ready for you now, Freak, let's go. I'm beginning to think that that's not water in your bottle. CW, I wish it wasn't water in this bottle. I wish it was another clear substance. Let's put it that way. Ha! How do you like that? Yes! Flames against me? A flame demon? Nothing's like this has ever been tried before. Surprise? You're not the only one who wields fire, even though we've had black mages at the party for this whole fucking time. Wait a minute, you haven't forgotten about us, have you? Well, whatever, let's go. Are we supposed to use fire against him? I'm tossing out a small fire spell. Yeah, I think we're just supposed to support them. Oh, that's it. Everybody, okay. Just don't use fire then. So I'll have the other support whoever gets injured. I wonder if I can just toss out a... Well, we might just have to toss out a healing. Anybody survives this though. Okay, they're okay. Oof, not okay. I kind of need Rydia alive for this. So I will leave her up to support. Golbez is alright. Golbez is a tank. He can take a few hits. We are going to try a sneak in a Blizzaga move in there and see if that does anything. You know who's not a tank? Freaking Edge. Oh boy. Really? Well, at least this fight is winnable now, I guess. See if we can get some life back. My God. That's the problem. Edge does not have enough dry ether. She doesn't have enough to keep going with these bands. That sucks. Whoever survives, I think Rydia is probably going to need some nice healing. This guy's a dick. For your dick. Rydia? Freet, you're back! We're gonna have to do this for all the other summons. Alright, we got a Freet back. Thank heavens you're back, Freet. Have you gone mad challenging an Eidolon by yourself? Not by myself. Hate to admit it, but you saved my life, Rubicante. Ugh. Golbez is like back here in the back row chilling, like, don't say anything, don't say anything. What's this? Do you seriously intend to cross swords with me? If you wish for it. Kain! And this is the man you place your trust in, Theodore? Over your own flesh and blood? Gasp. Stay behind me, Theodore. Theodore. Man, good thing this is playing out at the pace of a soap opera, as we get a full double moon in the sky. I await your answer, Theodore. Cecil! Oh, he has white magic now. Interesting. He has very basic white magic. Probably should have cast slow. Does he have slow? He does not, but we have haste at least. Oh, he doesn't matter. We're probably dead as soon as Cecil makes his move. What's wrong, Kain? Are you being serious? Okay, so is everybody good now? You're gonna be more heroic than ever, Your Highness. Yeah, we're definitely saving our game here. I think good. Huh, I'll buy a couple of those. Nobody has teleports. Okay, now I'm kind of curious about the gnomish bread. Alright, everybody's fully healed. I feel like the game is telling me it's okay. We can call it a night here. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in. My name's Angela, and I have been streaming Final Fantasy 4D After Years for Damage Control blog. And that was an adventure. Not a very good one, but an adventure, and nonetheless. Let's see. If you don't know who we are, you can find us at dcgameblog.com. New articles go up Tuesday through Saturday. Sundays and Mondays are usually streaming announcements. You can add us to your RSS feed, sign up for emails, get notifications. If you want to know when we go live or their new articles, etc., etc., go to Damage Control blog, dcgameblog.com. I feel like the best way to stay informed is adding us to your RSS feed if you use RSS, and if you don't use it, you should be using it. I mean, you can also refresh the page every single day hoping a new article appears. That is an option to you. We're also on social media. You can find us on Mastodon at Damage Control blog. If you like Blue Sky, you can find us at Blue Sky, another form of decentralized social media at Damage Control blog. We are also on Facebook at Damage Control blog if you like your social media very centralized. We also have a YouTube channel where the VODs go up, and if you're still watching this for some reason, give us a like and a subscribe to the channel. It's free to subscribe there, unlike Twitch, where it definitely costs money to subscribe. We also have a Discord if you want to come hang out with us. You can get all the notifications of when we go live, new articles go up, and even YouTube videos. And thank you for streaming this amazing sequel that we all asked for. And, well, exactly one of you asked for it, and another one of you was happy that someone else was playing it and not them. And as for tomorrow, come back tomorrow about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Drew will be continuing with Yoshi's Island, a very good game which he is not too great at, so in his own way that is suffering for him. But those deaths are hilarious. I'm sorry, Magna, if you're watching this at the moment. It's funny. But he's making progress. He's almost done with the game. Basically, want to take over for him. Goblin, unless you're flying over to Missouri, you're not doing that anytime soon. Congrats on finishing the game. Yeah, I wish I was done. I'll be back next Sunday. Next Sunday is Mother's Day, so I probably have some things to do. So it might be a late stream. Either probably going to go on Deller time, as I like to call it around here, which Deller himself finds funny. So it's probably going to be either 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whichever. It's going to be a little bit of a late stream, because got to do things for Mom for Mother's Day. None of those things will include going out to a restaurant, thank God. One day I'll be able to seriously say that. Yeah, Dio, you will. Today is definitely not that day. We haven't even finished the chapter. Because this is 3 in 1. We haven't even gotten to the drama that kicked off the beginning of this chapter. We'll Golbez making in time to Baron Castle to save his brother, and he's going to throw back his hood, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Golbez was this the whole time? He's going to be so stupid and contrived. It's going to be great," is what I mean to say. So if you guys have any raid suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to see who's on, and we're going to raid them. Let's see. We are going to mute this tab for a moment. Going to head on over to Twitch. Also, I have to make sure when I'm on the final chapter, and I guess I get to choose all my party members, I have to have a certain configuration. Otherwise, Golbez will die. Or fulfill his death wish, whichever. I'm going back to the Breath of Fire 3 stream. Well, we got a lot of people on today. We got, oh, Japanese Tinkerbell. See somebody new we follow. We could do Eidolon Dragon. I tend to say Eidolon playing FF4, but they've got 117 viewers and definitely don't need our help. Oh, we got Certain Squirrel on. There's actually a couple people I'd like to raid. But we got Paramix Zeph. She is doing a charity stream and she's playing some Zelda Majora's Mask, which is a game about a moon falling into a planet. So fitting, I think. So if no one has any suggestions, I'm going to raid Zeph because she's pretty cool. I believe her stream is going till 3 a.m. But I did say if anybody had any raid suggestions, I take those. Tetsuniko, the railway cat doing virtual trains, perhaps? Okay. Who was yours? Paramix Zeph. And she is doing a charity stream. She's playing the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We have raided Zeph before. And like I saw on Twitter, her stream is going into 3 a.m. So I know there's no danger of raiding only for her to raid out to somebody else, because she's going to be going for another 3 hours. That was my suggestion. Which charity does she support? It's a game on to end lupus. So looking for a it's game on, a stream to end lupus. Which I actually haven't heard too many people talking about. I know there's also, for some people, they're doing stack up. But yeah, she's doing game on. Excuse me if you heard of it. Oh my God, I need more water. Okay, well, we can save Tetsunoko, the railway cat, for maybe, is he normal? Are they normally on? Yeah, my voice. Are they normally on Sundays? Maybe we can grab him them another time. Okay, so we're going to raid Zeph then for the charity stream.
Hydro Star.
I can't goblin. I'm out of liquids. Hold on. That is something until I can get up. All right, we're gonna do the raid, and I am definitely going to have a I'm definitely going to have a drink of water after this. Tetsuniko is a constant streamer. We're not going to miss out if we wait a week or two. Okay, we can definitely raid them next time. So since Zeph is doing a charity stream, we'll raid her. Like I said, she plans to go until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So no danger of her jumping off anytime soon. All right, so we're going to start the raid. Guys, I'll see you around in the raid. If not, come back tomorrow for Drew's stream. And for those of you here for Final Fantasy 40 After Years, I'll see you next week. Take care and have a great one.